extra time.
Okay. What was the thought process behind sending Kedar Jadhav ahead of Dhoni today?
Really?
What was the thought process behind sending Kedar Jadhav ahead of Dhoni today?
Yeah, I said really. It's a question. Well, he's our number 4. Dhoni primarily is a middle to back end player. Kedar Jadhav is our number 4. He plays dual roles where if we get off to a good start, he might move down and let Dhoni up. But when you're losing early wickets, then your number 4 batsman goes in. So you can't keep... No, stop there.
CSK are regularly struggling with the bat in the first 10 overs and leaving themselves with too much to do in the end. How big a concern is this and how can you address it?
Yeah, it is a concern. You don't want to put yourself under pressure. And we've got players that are looking to find form. Faf du Plessis has been a player that's been in form, and Ryder's coming back from injury, so a little bit disjointed. But yeah, we do need contributions from the top 4 if you're going to win this tournament. So we need to get some form from some big players of ours that are at the top. So still backing them.
Is the form of Shane Watson and Kedar Jadhav a concern for CSK? What do you make up of their performance so far in the tournament this season?
Yeah, among others, it's a case of getting into the tournament. Both are looking for substantial contributions. Shane, we know can light the fuse at any stage, and Kedar the same. They've just 4th game in. It's still pretty early in terms of our cycle of form. So, but there's no doubt there's pressure on, and they'll be feeling it more than what I'm talking about.
Garg and Sharma are relatively unknown at this level. The 2 youngsters. What sort of planning did you do for them, and how do you assess their batting today?
Yep, sat through the meeting. We talked about them, and there was all the bowlers had the information and footage on them, and quite a lot of detail was done on them. They played well, and that's youth for you. Come out and attack. I thought we got a bit sloppy from over number 15 onwards, which allowed them a bit of momentum. I think we could have bowled better to them, but the ball striking was very good, and that enabled them to get a good score.
Even the next question, halfway through the Sunriser Hyderabad innings, you seem to be in control. However, the youngsters then struck a good partnership. What went wrong for CSK in that phase?
Yeah, we just got a little bit loose with what we were trying to do. They, the last 4 overs in particular, they were very good, and we were patchy. And the other thing, we were just lacking a little bit of confidence in the field. So there's little things all around. There's probably a dozen runs at least that we gave up just with either overthrows or bad movement. So the rhythms of the game were just out, and in a tight competition, that's going to cost us, and we know that. But we just got to get it right. We just got to get a bit of confidence and a bit of game rhythm and guys in form, and it can change pretty quickly. But also, if you don't address them, it'll slide away.
Given the last question, Ravindra Jadeja scored his first 50 as he got more time in the middle compared to his previous outings. A word on his innings today?
Yeah, it was good. We were in trouble, obviously, through the middle, and it meant that MS and Jadu had to take time, and it's always a balance between righting the ship and then setting about winning the game. So we got close, but they probably want to be a little bit more productive through the middle. But Rashid Khan, when you've got to deal with his overs, that's a great challenge as well. But they got us very close, and Jadu's sort of momentum towards the end was encouraging.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.